Alright, this is Jenna.
Hi.
We're going to work on French horn today. We're going to start by standing up and do some breathing exercises.
Okay.
So when you do this, you want to make sure you're breathing from your diaphragm. Go ahead and take some deep breaths and feel that push out as you breathe in.
Should I breathe in through my nose or my mouth?
Mouth.
Mouth for now.
You feel your diaphragm working, pushing it down? Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to do an exercise. You're going to breathe in for 4 every time, but we're going to extend the amount of air that you push out. So it'll be in for 4, out for 4, in for 4, out for 8, and so on until we hit out for 16.
Okay.
Right. And when you do this, go ahead and put your hand on your stomach so you can feel it expanding and really push all the air out from this too. So you should feel this really working.
So should I like push with my hand too?
Don't push with your hand, just feel it.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's just working on pacing your air. So at first you'll be blowing pretty quickly, and then you're going to have to pace it a little bit more to hold it out for the full 16.
So I don't run out of air.
Right.
Okay.
So here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. In, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In, 2, 3, 4. Out for 16. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Halfway. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh, goodness.
It's hard, isn't it? It's the first time. Yeah. Alright, so when you're... Just think about breathing that way. And one thing I noticed, you may kind of raise your shoulders. Don't let tension interfere with your breathing. Stay very relaxed in your body and just really think about kind of breathing in.
Do with my shoulders.
Just relax.
Okay.
Relax the shoulders. Yeah. Alright, you can have a seat now. And we're going to talk about how we blow air into the mouthpiece on French horn.
Okay.
Alright, so go ahead and hold your hand out in front of you and blow air into the center of your palm. Really angle it right there. Okay. Make it sustained. Like don't just
how long?
just do it and so you can really feel it.
Okay.
You feel it focusing onto the center of your palm?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now I want you to think about angling your air up towards the top of your fingers. So don't move your hand, just work on moving your air up.
Okay, so like we'll use my lips for that?
Yeah, you can do, yeah. So go ahead and start at the center and work your way up to the tip of your fingers.
Okay.
You feel that?
Yeah.
Did you get to the tip?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It didn't feel very focused, like when I was going up. But...
Why don't you try it again?
Okay.
Really think about focusing that air.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
And then start it at the center and work your way down this time.
Okay.
Cool. Good. All right. So when we play brass instruments, we do this thing called buzzing with our lips. So we're basically vibrating our lips to create a pitch on these instruments. Okay. So go ahead and just practice buzzing without a mouthpiece. Keep your corners firm and let this vibrate. Also, you have to keep a little spot for your teeth to be apart to have that air flow through. So if you stick your pinky in between your teeth, that's about how wide that gap should be. And that hole that the air comes through is called your aperture.
Okay.
Alright, so go ahead and just practice buzzing. Keep these firm. It's helpful if your lips are wet too.
I brought water.
Okay.
Because you told me to bring water.
When you do it, why don't you put your fingers on the corners of your mouth and really feel them tighten up.
Okay. So should I be making a sound, like the buzzing sound? Okay.
Just any sound you can get. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's the basic concept of buzzing, right?
Okay.
Let me check to make sure we're doing okay. 5
Still
minutes.
recording.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so you grab the mouthpiece with these 2 fingers here.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, I washed it.
Oh, that's heavy.
Yeah. Alright, and then you're going to put it on the center of your mouth here and really keep these corners tight. In French horn, it's really important to keep them tight. And then go ahead and just buzz into the mouthpiece and see if you can get the pitch. That's good.
Was that it?
Yeah, that's buzzing.
Okay.
So you want to make sure the pink part of your lip doesn't roll out. Keep it firm and in, but you want to allow vibrations to go through that aperture. Yeah, okay. Now, I want you to experiment with trying to get the pitch to change a little bit. So, remember we talked about bringing the air up and down?
Yeah.
Go ahead and just do that on the mouthpiece. And practice moving your air down, and you'll see that the pitch changes.
Okay.
Okay. Don't let the air come in here. Yeah, you can think about rolling in your bottom lip and rolling it out with angling that air.
Okay, so I'm only using my bottom lip to control that?
That's the easiest way to think of it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to try buzzing a concert B flat.
Okay.
Which is this note. Why don't you sing it first? Try buzzing it. Yeah, you had it! That's awesome, you got it that fast.
Cool, okay.
Okay. Alright, so now we're going to play that pitch on the French horn.
I forgot it already. Do I need
It's
to?
okay, I'll play it again for you.
Okay.
Alright, when you put the mouthpiece in, turn it counterclockwise.
Not right.
There we go. Alright, so, holding the French horn, you're going to have one hand here in the bell. And your knuckles...
Holding it up?
Yes.
Okay.
Your knuckles are going to rest on the side of the bell, and so is your thumb. Your thumb's going to be flat here.
Like that?
Yeah, you can pull it out a little bit and have the knuckle side on the bell. And open this hand up. There we go.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, that's
okay.
it. Yeah. Make sure you keep this hand open. My habit is to close it up. Alright, and then with this hand, you've got 3 valves here. So these 3 fingers here are going to go on the valves. This pinky's going to go in this little loop here you felt.
Okay.
There you go. And then there's a trigger here, which your thumb will hover over. You won't use that today, so don't worry about that. Okay, so...
I do my hand right still.
Yeah, keep it open. There you go.
But, like, I'm not supposed to
Right.
use my fingers.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I use my leg to support it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
That helps me, but you're technically supposed to hold it out a little bit away from you. Go ahead and bring it to plank position like this is at your
Oh, that is
mouth.
so much easier.
Yeah,
okay.
that's the problem.
Okay.
Yeah. Keeping it open. That looks good. Okay. So the pitch you just played, you're going to push down your first valve there.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any questions about the instrument?
It's a French horn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Alright, so here's the pitch that you buzzed a second ago. Go ahead and try to find it. It's okay if it takes some time.
Do I press this button?
Yes. Press the first valve. You had it for a second. Okay.
Sounds like
You're
an
blowing really hard and fast. You can relax your air a little bit so that it's not so... Yeah.
It changed.
That's what happens when you roll your lip in and out.
Oh.
Or angle your air down.
Okay.
So, okay, time out. This might help. When you angle your air down, the pitch goes higher. When you angle your air up, the pitch goes lower. So it's kind of reverse of what you might think it would be.
Mm-hmm.
So for this pitch, you're still a little under, so you want to blow down.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. You had it.
And then it changed.
I sustain it.
Okay, I'm trying to keep my lips like firm when I do that, but it's hard.
Just think about the corners, and you can relax this aperture so that your lips can actually vibrate. You don't want to keep them so firm that they can't vibrate.
Okay.
Just don't stop. Just keep trying. Low down.
You're getting louder.
Sing it again like you did the first time. Now play it.
Did I do it? Sort of.
It was still a little under, but it was close.
Okay.
You started with it. You started with it. Let's check to make sure we're doing okay with time. Okay, oh, it's at 11 minutes. Okay, I can keep working with you, but I think I gotta stop the video.
Oh, okay.
Okay.